Marine Corps took the Toys for Tots program. It started in 1947 with a Marine and his wife out in California.
One single Marine?
One single Marine and his wife, yep. They wrapped up a bunch of toys and handed them out in California, and the Marine Corps saw that as a good outreach program. So since then, it's just grown bigger. In the late 70s, they opened it up to the Marine Corps League, which is a fellowship of former Marines. I know there's no such thing as a former Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But it's a group of Marines that have a club. And in the late 70s, the Marine Corps Reserve opened it up to the League, and their program expanded from 60 programs to well over 600 today throughout the United States. Wow. And their aim is to collect new unwrapped toys and hand them out to the needy children in the areas. Last year we did a little over 5,000 children and handed out over 12,000 toys.
That's amazing.
To date, we're at 2,025 with a little over 5,000 toys handed out. The next couple of weeks, the way it's been going, we're almost twice as what we did last year. So it's probably going to be well over 6,000 to 7,000 this year.
That's what you're anticipating?
Yeah, and I really got to tell you, the Upper Valley steps up. They're amazing. And historically, our boxes really start working from about the 12th up until about the 23rd. We really collect a bunch of toys.
Now, you got collection points. Obviously, we have it at Granite State Harley-Davidson, but you've got collection points all over up the Upper Valley. Could you name a few of them?
All the major car dealers. White River Toyota is on board this year. Granite State Harley-Davidson's been a really good part. We have them at Timken, we have them at Walmart's, we have them at all the Go-Go Marts and the Quick Stops. We have them at the local diners, Four Aces Diner, Shirley's Diner, LaValle's, Midas Brake and Muffler Shop, Seven Barrel Brewery. Just about anywhere you look. You don't have to look too far and you'll find one.
Right. But if a person, for whatever reason, wanted to find out for sure where the nearest one to their home is there a number that they can call?
We're located at 260 State Route 120 in Lebanon, New Hampshire. That's right below the Dartmouth-Hitchcock Hospital and above where all the Miller car dealerships are. That's our main collection point. Anyone who has any questions about the program can call 603-643-1477.
All right. All right. How about if we had a family in need that wanted to get in the program? Are there any qualifications?
Be needy, and the folks out there understand what needy means.
Nobody's going to come and ask you to fill out a form, giving your income or anything like that.
No, you don't have to give your income, and we're out to help those families where both people are working. We all understand that, prices are sky high for everything.
Sure.
And we're there to help. We don't want any child to go without.
Right.
You don't have to be on welfare, but we do take care of a lot of those parents, and we work with all the agencies in the area. And basically, we try to send everybody to a referral. Catholic Charities, the Northwest Central Services out of Windsor, Kiwanis Care out of Claremont, those people and the reason we send them for a referral is that we only offer new unwrapped toys.
Right.
The other organizations have access to fuel money, food, clothing, and we're not aware of what all is offered by who. So when we send them to these different organizations, which if you call the 603-643-1477 number, anyone who answers a phone can direct them to where to go to get this referral.
So, Rick, can you tell me a little bit about how the toys are distributed, who distributes them, and when that occurs?
It starts around December 5th. We start getting the warehouse set up the first part of November. We get our collection boxes out, and historically around the first part of December, our toys will start rolling in. Fortunately, we have a really good supply of toys to get us started that the foundation sends us. They they help with the program and sending us toys, and we are responsible for collecting the majority of the toys that we give out in the local areas.
Right.
A lot of people who are giving toys get concerned that, you know, they want toys given in West Lebanon, for example, to be given to the children in West Lebanon.
Right.
Well, we have collection boxes and people responsible for those toys being collected. For instance, in Littleton, there's another lady, Mary Ann Bryant, that works with us in Woodsville. And those people take care of those individual towns. Any toys that I supplement a program, for instance, in Woodsville, come from the foundation. There are corporations, major corporations, who donate money to the foundation, Toys for Tots Foundation, and we use those toys to supplement what doesn't come in. We really try to hand out toys to children in the communities where the toys are collected. It's a real, we really make sure we try to do that. We don't collect toys in West Lebanon and then ship them to St. Johnsbury, for example.
Right.
The toys collected in the area are given in the area.
And how are they given? Do people come to pick them up from you, or do you deliver them to their home?
At the warehouse that we have at the old Wilson Tire Building in Leb, we have organizations that have clients. They'll come in and pick up toys and bring them back and hand them out from there. We also allow parents to come in, and we actually would rather have the parents pick out the toys for their children.
Yeah, that's great.
Because they know their
kids.
children.
Sure.
I had a lady in the other day that was collecting for 2 girls, a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I would have thought for sure dolls. Well, as it would turn out to be, the little girl, 3 years old, was more into trucks than she was dolls. So she would not have been very happy getting a doll when she was into trucks.
That's great. It's an individual process.
Yes.
That's wonderful. All right. Oh, Rick, is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about the
Just,
Toys for Tots drive this year?
you know, if you need help, call us, 603-643-1477. And if you can, drop a box, drop a new unwrapped toy in a local collection box.
I had one question about that. Are there any particular age groups that you have a particular shortfall for?
Historically, well, this year it's been the 8 to 15 age group that's been tough. Usually it's just the teenagers. Their toys are much more expensive, and it's just hard, you know.
Well, let me ask you, and also teenagers are picky. Would a gift card be appropriate as an item to drop off?
A gift card would work. The foundation frowns on gift cards. We're Toys for Tots, and they would rather see a gift purchase. But if you just can't figure out what to get for a teenager, a gift card will work, and then I will in turn go out and I will find something for a teenager or whatever age group happens to be lacking at that moment.
Sure. Or maybe even things like DVD, movies, things
Movies work well, CDs, but again, I wouldn't know what to buy for a CD if I was sent out to buy music for a teenager these
maybe
days.
A movie would be the way to go with it. They're pretty universal.
Yep, exactly.
All right, so once again, what's the phone number to call if you want more information or if you want to be a recipient in the program? What phone number is that? 603-643-1477. All right, thanks a lot, Rick. Once again, I'm Bob Parnicky with Granite State Harley-Davidson. We're partnering up with the Marine Corps League on Toys for Tots Drive this year, and we sure hope that you'll come out and support us. Thanks.
And I'm Rick Maynard with the Twin State Detachment of the Marine Corps League Toys for Tots program. Thanks for your time, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.